Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Down the line towards the corner. Happ makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now C.J. Cron. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bounced up the middle. In time to Wisdom. And that is that. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Next pitch is outside. And the count 2-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And Happ up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. Ripped on a line to center. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. To the right side, Horner. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One down. Randall Grichuk now. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's the 2-2. And downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Here at Wrigley Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here's Nolan Jones. Got him swinging. Here's the rookie right fielder, Zach Veen. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Out to center. Bellinger makes the grab. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Brian Serven. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Christopher Morel. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above AA. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon puts it away, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for.
And welcome back. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Now he breaks his bat. Wisdom. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. And here is C.J. Cron. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Two and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. They say you win. Serven hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bellinger up to hit. Doubled his first time up. 3-1 is on the way. That's hard hit on the line. That one opts against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Happ moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Next to hit for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rock. Welcome back. And now Edwin Rios. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Flied out his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. He popped out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Armstrong, opposite team.
His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Second of the year for Peter. Batman.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Grichuk makes the catch. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't pick it. Veen, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Brendan Rodgers. There goes the runner. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1-1 now. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Baird appears to be getting loose. Seabold warming up as well. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Crone. It's a double play. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hard liner. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crone off of first with 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. New pitcher on here, Michael Baird.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Back to work, 3-2 now. Right side, Rogers. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Edwin Rios here, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-2 stays alive. And a ground ball to first, and there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's out on the tag. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. And he walked him. Next for Colorado, Zach Veen, 1 for 2. Falling behind 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Jones at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. They say it went. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Corner with a relay home. The tag. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So a run on 1 hit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dinelson Lamet.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the next pitch is way outside. Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the.
Michael Fulmer on to pitch out of the pen here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, what a stop. Fires to
No way,
first.
Dansby. Oh
Nicely
my
done for the
goodness.
out.
Great
That's our
cat-like
captain.
reflexes
Two
right
down.
there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. And the tying run is on base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a
The
way
former
to keep the
Cubby,
bat on his
Chris
shoulder
Bryant.
right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
Good one, boys.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Great pitchers duel.